love's like a black hole sun, so bright when it burns, so dark when it's done. So hard to relate to one when I find myself tripping off that blunt, tripping off this blunt. So I might be blunt if I do confront you. Don't run, no, don't run from the black hole sun.
I just picked a new bitch up in a Volvo truck. Said she never seen LA. I put her on a plane, she's so in love.
I built my first gaming setup when I was 15. I grew up playing a lot of different games, but at that time it was more of a PlayStation or Xbox in the living room. When I turned 16, I got a job and bought my first PC. This was when I first started streaming, and I probably never had more than 3 or 4 viewers. And then once I turned 17, I was at home because of COVID, and I was taking it pretty serious. Since I didn't have any bills at the time, pretty much whatever I made went back into my setup. At 18, I built a temporary setup because I had just moved houses and graduated high school, and I knew I'd be moving soon. And then September of my 18th year, I moved into this house with some of my best friends and built a new setup, which brings us to today. I turned 19 this month, and I'm honestly just bored of my room. So in today's video, I'm going to be building my dream room / streaming setup. Alright, so right now it is already 10 o'clock. I've moved the desk over, moved my bed, moved the mini fridge here, and now I'm about to start doing all the accessories and everything else. Tomorrow, I need to go to IKEA to buy some stuff. I need to go to Walmart to get command strips for the nanoleafs. I think I'm gonna put my nanoleafs above the bed. Not sure yet. I gotta figure out what to do with this wall right here. But I kind of like it this way. It's kind of growing on me.
If I do confront you, don't run, no, don't run from the black hole sun.
Alright, so right now it is currently 12:03. I've got a good bit of work done today. I moved the desk, pretty much moved everything I need to, and then I got the PC on, monitors all in, mouse, keyboard is plugged in. I'm actually kind of liking how the room's looking right now, but I do still have a pretty far ways to go. So I'm gonna get some sleep, and I will see you tomorrow. Alright, so it is tomorrow now, and we are at IKEA. I think I might get a pegboard, but I need to get some shelves and a plant to hide my cords. Tell me about the shoes.
No one else can rock it but me.
If that's what you call it. This is our guy. So I think I'm gonna buy one of the long ones, and then I might buy 3 of the short ones, just put shoes and stuff. What do you think?
I think you go for it. Go for it.
Alright, so I'm home now. Have all the IKEA stuff right here. This is how the setup looks right now. What I think I'm gonna do next is set up my nanoleafs over the bed since I got the command strips. I might take this whiteboard off, I'm not sure yet. But this is how the room looks right now. So I didn't really get a lot done with the setup today, but I am pretty tired, so I'm gonna go ahead and go to sleep and finish up in the morning. So as of right now, I've pretty much got all the main things set up, and I just need to add some accessories, and I'm also waiting on some stuff to ship. But I like how the room is coming along so far. So today is day 3 of building the setup. As of right now, I pretty much have all my main stuff set up. I'm just working on the background of my stream and some smaller stuff. Today I went to IKEA and bought this big old thing. So this shelf is 74 inches, and as you can probably see, the wall over here is pretty blank. So my plan is to put this shelf up. I think I'm gonna put a bar, some hangers, and some clothes under it. And I'll probably end up adding some other stuff like some lights to it, but we'll see. Took a lot longer than it should have, but I'm done with it now. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the bar on the hooks under the bottom. Pretty much everything that I'm using in this was bought from IKEA. I think I bought the hooks from Walmart because I couldn't find them at IKEA, but the bar and the shelf are both from IKEA. So the first 3 hoodies I'm gonna put up are the Phase 5 Top 100 hoodie, and then the black Untitled hoodie, and the cream Untitled hoodie. My biggest fear right now is that I put these up and the shelf falls. So for some reason my camera died. I'm really not sure what exactly I'm gonna have on top yet. I'll probably end up changing that stuff. But it came out pretty good. I did end up needing to put another hook in the middle because the pole is kind of flimsy. Especially when I get a set of RGB lights up on top and maybe one on the bottom too. It'll look really cool. The only thing I really have left to do is put this shelf up, and then I have the 3 little ones. So it is like day 4 or 5 of building the room now. Yesterday I put the shelf and stuff together, and then after that I went live and showed my Twitch community. Today I have a few more shelves to hang as well as some lights to put up, and I also just need to clean the whole room. Today should be the last day though, so I'm excited. I actually just remembered that while putting the big shelf up, I ran out of the drywall hooks. And that means I get to go to the store again. So I'm gonna go to Home Depot and maybe we'll finish this today. So at this point, I just got finished putting up all the shelves, and this is how they turned out. So I have the long one that I put up yesterday, a small one, and then a medium-sized one. I kind of like the look it gave bringing this one down, making that one level with this one, and making this one level with that one. As of right now, the room is almost done. It's pretty messy, so I just gotta clean it and then add a few small things. Today is day 5 of putting my room together. Today I'm gonna switch out my old fans for these in my PC. The room right now is like 99% done, and this is one of the last things that I have to do. I'm replacing my current fans because they get dirty easily and the RGB is pretty faded. And I also got this bad boy, so I gotta find a spot for this. But I'm gonna go ahead now, install these fans, and finish up the room. So the PC is done. I went ahead and cleaned it up as well. I haven't tested it yet to turn it on, but it should work. I guess we'll see. Looks good. Hopefully I didn't mess anything up. I actually had to end up taking out my GPU because it was in the way. But they look good. RGB's on, power's on, so I think I'm all good. The room now is completely done. I thought it was gonna take like 1 to 2 days to complete, but it ended up taking 5. This has been a pretty long video already, so I'll do a full reveal and a tour in the next one. And since I'm not usually the person to do part 2s and keep you waiting, I'll go ahead and show you a sneak peek.
I know what you chasing, you can only get this feeling from a thug. You can only get this feeling from a thug. Tears falling and it's licking in your cup. All you really want is love. Baby, all you really want is love. Only talk to bosses independent, can't be fucking with a scrub. Girl, I know you can't be